Hey mate, yeah, sorry for the late reply. I see you sent this at 10 a.m., at 10:50 a.m. this morning. And it's just been one of them days where I just can't seem to catch up on everything. And this, honestly, it looked really, really good. 5,588 at that point. I mean, you spotted that apex very well, and that was at 588, 10 o'clock this morning. So there's an hourly chart here. So if we go to, you caught it at somewhere about there. So you can see even from there, you're absolutely spot on, and you even got at one point it was a 15% bounce, 16% bounce from that, even from where you got it, and obviously, from earlier on today, at some point in the day, it had a 25% bounce, and you spotted it very well because it's into an apex, it's into a beautiful apex right here, and this is the reason. This is the reason it's doing this. There is a lot of coins kind of doing this, but there's also a lot of coins that are, getting chopped up. So you kind of just need to find these. This was a very good one. If we'd have seen this yesterday, I mean, you caught this close to the low. If we'd have seen this yesterday on the pullback, when this flipped green today, it really was beautiful. A pullback off, a dip off the red 200 moving average into an apex, into a squeeze right here, and you can see, it's moved beautifully so far. So very good find and well spotted. Definitely, you can definitely tell, your eye for looking for these is definitely getting better and better every day. And the thing is, there's not even that many of them in the market. There is a few, of course, but when the overall market kind of gets into that situation, there will be a lot of these pumping out every single day. At the moment, they're harder to find, and the fact that you're finding it is definitely a good sign. So well done. It was actually beautiful on a 2 week chart. Um, you get this drop down, you get this base, and then you get this doji, this little doji here, just like we had one back here, and from that doji candle, well, went into a bull market there, and from here, already from the doji candle, if you bought on a brand new 2 week, well, you can see it's 100% bounce to the upside, and a very, very good signal. So you can see at this point, though, it is getting into that resistance point. So major resistance right here. So it's getting up into it. Sometimes when you get, the large volume here on a 2 week candle, there can be a bit of a dip sometimes. So a bit of a dip, obviously at this point it would be a bit safer. Of course, I do like it into the apex here, but as long as it definitely can push higher, but you need to be careful of the bearish stop hunt here as well. But to be fair, this really does look like it should have another day to the upside as well. And then I would be careful as it gets into the resistance.